Leigh-Ann, your trailer is absolutely spectacular, but you know, we all want to see the interior. We want to see what's going on in there. So now we know that you're using it to sell some beautiful makers products. You're using it to sell some of your own incredible projects. But like, how did you reimagine the interior?
Well, really what I had to start thinking about first and foremost was the fact that it's a shop on wheels. It has to move, so everything has to be fixed down really tightly. The other thing that I had to consider is the fact that there's no such thing as using a level in a trailer when it moves back and forth.
That's true.
And every single surface was uneven.
Okay.
So I used a lot of finishes, which if anybody watching has a home with uneven walls, uneven ceilings, and you want to mask that a little bit, I use some really affordable but super effective products that are all bendable, which was really the key. So for the floor, for example, I wanted something that would move as the trailer moves. So using vinyl flooring was a key element for me.
That's smart, and it's also inexpensive.
Super inexpensive. I think I did the whole floor for under $100 in the trailer.
What's the square footage? Do you know?
You know what? I don't even know. I think it's about
something
like 9 feet by 12-ish.
Yeah,
so we'll go with that.
About right.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then with moldings, especially the ceiling molding, because there were big gaps and the ceiling is curved, using, again, flexible moldings in a vinyl product that can be put on with construction adhesive, a few pin nails to hold it in place was really, really key for me. And then on the ceiling, we saw the little sneak preview of the ceiling previously when I was working on it. Finished now, I'm so happy with it, and more happy because it's covered up the plywood that was there, that was all uneven, but using these wall decor panels, which again are flexible. So these are, I think that they're just stunningly beautiful. First of all, you could do these on an accent wall, but on the ceiling again help bridge that curve, and these are paintable. It's actually a plant fiber. They're eco-friendly, so you can paint these any color you want. I went with boring old white, but in a small space, it helps to brighten everything up. But the patterns that these come in are just amazing and create an instant statement and texture. That was one of the things that I wanted to create.
What I love about these is they remind me of the old school tin roofs.
Yes, the modern version of tin roofs.
Oh, I love that.
That was exactly my inspiration.
When I walk into a restaurant or a hotel and they have that beautiful metallic shimmer textured roof, I'm like, I need that in my life.
Stunning.
So this is nice that people can actually add this to their space. You can add this to a master bedroom, you can add this to whatever, and paint it.
And paint it anything that you want.
So
and again, super affordable. Now, the one thing that I wanted to point out, you'll notice inside that I did pipe shelving. Again, because it's super, super sturdy, can fix to the wall, great for displays. But I wanted to make a quick point, because this is one of those, like, you learn as you go. When you're buying the industrial pipes, they're very greasy, very greasy. So you want to use a degreaser. I did that. I used Cred Cutter degreaser. Then I rinsed them all off with water and set them in my backyard to dry, and came back about half an hour later and they were all rusted. They rust out. They do, because they react to the water. So I found this product called Must for Rust, and I wiped them down, and they're the rusted pipes that are in there that have no more rust on them. It's a rust inhibitor. And will inhibit, not only take it off, but inhibit any more rust formation for a year. So you can just wipe it down with a cloth. So anybody doing the trendy shelving in their home, use a rust inhibitor. Otherwise, you're going to end up with some very unsavory pipes sticking out of your wall. For sure.
Did you ever tell anyone how long this project took you? Have you mentioned that to the people?
Well, I bought the trailer about a month ago, but started doing the renos 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks! So it's been a true labor of love. The only thing that I've pushed harder for in my life was the birth of my 2 children. This was a go-get-em project for me.
And see, all 3 projects turned out beautifully.
They really did.
Their boys are awesome.
My 3rd child. This is this.
So, I mean, the fact that you're speaking in complete sentences is to me amazing. And I know how driven you are and how goal-oriented, but it's so amazing to come up with an idea in your head and then go on Kijiji, find the trailer, you know, get it home with all the drama involved in that, paint it, clean it, and make it your own, and then have this beautiful, tangible project. So give it up for LA. I think she's a genius. You do amazing work. It's very incredible. Thank you. So good.